Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to the Ludicrously Stupid podcast. I'm here with Presto, Toxic, and Ellie this time because we are doing Would You Rather. Are you guys excited?
No.
No?
Hell yeah.
No?
I'm not.
You know what?
Okay, I
Well,
guess
at least
I'm in the
Ellie's
background.
excited. At least she's
You know what I'm
excited.
gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do from now on? I'm gonna there's been a break in between each episode, but here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna carry over my attitude at the end of each episode. So if you watched the last episode, you'll know how I feel. But if you don't know, you should go watch the last episode where we did.
It's been a week. Get over yourself.
It's been 2, actually. It's been 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
It's episode
It's
5.
worse than I thought.
Yeah,
All right,
because,
bro.
because
I
everyone
don't
was busy
humble
last
yourself,
week.
man. Don't humble yourself.
In real life, I've moved on, but canonically in this lore, I have not. So
Okay,
Hey,
so
man, don't humble yourself, man. I'm just saying that right now.
so
Oh
should
my
we
God.
start with the first question, everyone?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
this one, this one's. Would you rather be a woman or a lizard?
I'll let you guys answer this because it's pretty obvious my answer.
I definitely want to answer this.
Toxic. How do you feel about this? Would you rather? What would you rather be?
I would definitely want to be a lizard for sure.
What?
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is
what's your
ludicrous.
reasoning? What's your
Hear
reasoning?
me out now. If I'm a girl, right, or if I'm a woman, I'm just an average person. But if I'm a lizard, think how
You're
much
already
cool shit lizards can do. You can climb
Lick your
walls.
eyeball.
You can lick your eyeball. You can, camouflage. You
Yeah.
can, heck, some lizards can reproduce by themselves. That's sick.
You're not
Yeah.
wrong.
Is it the male ones though?
Yeah, you can, regenerate limbs. What can a woman do that's better than a lizard?
But do these lizards have sentience?
Come on, lizard
No,
game for
no,
life.
it's just a lizard. It's literally just, and you don't get to choose what type. It's just a lizard.
Lizard game for life. The only small disadvantage is that you may have a tinier lifespan than an average human, but I mean, I'd rather live a
Yeah?
tinier lifespan than,
Get
get the
eaten by a
ability to climb
bird.
off of walls and be able to, eat flies. That sounds sick.
I'm just saying, if I could be any lizard, technically, I could be a dinosaur. I'm
Yeah,
just
I mean,
saying.
but it would be RNG.
Well,
though. It would
dinosaurs
be
are closer to
RNG.
birds.
No, but they are half lizards still.
True.
Okay, then how
True.
about
So
this? I could be an alligator then, okay?
Yeah, you could.
yeah,
with
that would
reptiles.
work.
I mean, it's RNG though. You could get like a gecko.
I think you guys are missing
You
a bigger
can-
picture here. If you
You could
can
wake
be
up on a
lizard,
rock and get taken
you
away
guys
by
are
a bird.
missing You can be a Komodo dragon.
Yeah, you
And,
could
and
be.
guess what? I could also be owned by a human, and then I get to do the exact same thing a woman does.
Yeah, you could be like that one. You could be like that one kid. What was that
Toxic,
one
what the
Indian kid
fuck?
on Jesse?
That's not what Toxic said. That's what I said.
I read it wrong. That's not
Okay,
what the
Ellie, what
fuck.
do you think?
That's pretty fucking
I mean,
obvious
you
for me. Woman.
already are one, but you have an option to change into a lizard. Will you change into a lizard? Is the main question.
Do you like where you are right now, or do you want to be? a lizard?
It's the question is, do I want to be cis or do I want to be a lizard?
I know you're a woman already, but think about the possibilities. Have you ever think about the possibilities? Right, Ellie. Have you ever wanted to get that annoying fly that's ever been in your room, and then you can just stick your tongue to get it? Doesn't that sound good?
Think about the tongue action. Just think about it.
I'd rather be a human than be taken away by a bird one day.
But you don't know if you'll be
Well-
out in the open like that. And guess what?
Well,
could
yeah,
also
if
be
you don't
owned
walk in
by-
the open.
Yeah, but you're a lizard. You don't have that knowledge. Your brain is the size of a fucking grain of rice.
Yeah, but no.
Hold on a
What if
minute.
you were a smart lizard? And remember, it's all
Yeah,
RNG
what if-
here.
Yeah, what if you have your consciousness, but now you're a lizard?
Yeah, we don't know. It's a gamble, really.
Like, I could try to find a human.
Yeah,
that-
what if you're a Komodo dragon? What if you're Dude, if you're an alligator, you're broken. I'm telling you that right now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
You,
be
do you know
Would you rather have
alligators?
all video games but no video games, or no video games and
Dude,
all
Nope.
video games?
Nope. We're not doing
we
that
are
till
not
later.
starting at one. Yeah, I know. But dude, alligators are
We're-
broken because they literally cannot get any type of like HIV infection or whatever because they swim around in murky water.
I don't.
So
Okay,
basically, they're just built different.
I guess that's cool. I guess. I mean, good for them. Would you rather be an alligator or a crocodile?
Well, I haven't even said what I wanted to be yet.
There,
Oh yeah.
there isn't a huge difference between the two. It's just how they walk on land versus
Well,
how they swim.
crocodiles don't really kill people. It's more alligators that kill people, if I'm correct. So I don't know. I'd want to kill people.
That's because Floridians are stupid.
Unalive people.
Unalive, yeah. My bad, YouTube. I'm sorry, YouTube. But I think I'd rather be a lizard because like, what if you get the perfect RNG and get to be a lizard that all you need to do for the rest of your life is bathe on a rock in a cage, like just a nice glass cage. They give you free food. You just bathe on a rock for your whole life. That'd be free.
Or
You
you're
don't
an
even need to pay
iguana.
taxes.
Yeah,
I
you just-
mean, hey, we're making great points here. If anybody in the comments says that they don't want to be a lizard, then I don't know what to tell you. You want to live the most average life possible, and then
Exactly.
that's not.
No,
And if you want to live the most
no
average
taxes
life
sounds pretty
possible,
good.
if you want to live the most average life possible, can you really say you're living life to the fullest?
look. That means think about it like this. If I was a lizard, no, hear me out, and
Yeah.
I'm owned by my human,
Yeah.
I have the entire house to myself whenever they leave,
The Toy Story.
and I don't have to pay rent. I don't have to pay taxes. I don't need to go
I
anywhere.
just
So
think
what
about
is
this
it? Are you just gonna
But
be like
guess
Toy
what?
Story? You're gonna start moving and
Here's the
hopping out of
thing.
your cage after they leave?
I-
Like,
If I am sentient like that, you know what I could do? And let's say I don't. Let's say I won't talk though. I can't talk as a lizard.
okay, yeah,
I'm
that's
still
a
gonna
valid,
make
that's
it
a valid
aware that
assumption.
I'm still gonna make it aware that I have a consciousness and I am highly intelligent. So I'm going to make my owners' lives for the better. They'll post me on YouTube, Twitter, all these things. They'll bring me to America's Got Talent and we'll win a bunch of money. I'm gonna
This
do
is how you
grand-
get tested in a lab.
Yeah, think about it. You could be like that one. You could be like that one. What was that one talking lizard that was on Netflix?
The Adam Sandler
yeah.
one?
Leo or
Yeah,
whatever.
the Adam Sandler lizard.
Rio?
You could be him.
No, the Adam
know what?
Sandler one.
You know what? Think about this. Would you rather be a girl hidden in the gritty, or would you rather be a really cool, freaky lizard hidden in the gritty?
I mean, that already exists, you know. There's the the dude from a few seasons ago, the Japanese like neo-Japanese season. It's a lizard guy. He makes sushi.
I could make so much money from hidden in the gritty as a lizard.
True.
And then I have to.
I
pray to
mean,
God- I'd
if
have to
we're
pray
talking
to
like-
God to work as a
Money
woman,
maker.
If we're talking about Dorohedoro Kaimon type lizard, ooh.
Okay, wait. If now, hear me out, chat. Hear me out.
Chat.
Yeah,
If-
we're hearing, yeah.
We're all ears.
I changed into a woman. Do
Mhm.
I have the exact same current situation I'm in, like as myself right now?
Yes. Assumedly, yes. You just literally your body would just morph into a woman.
Now, hear me out now. Right.
No.
Now,
Whoa,
assumedly-
whoa,
Also,
whoa.
assumedly, you change into a lizard in the exact position you are, and vice versa as well.
So that means that you wouldn't be a pet.
Yeah, but what if
You
you get
just-
adopted? Okay.
Are your parents going to take care of you, Leaf?
Well, who knows? Who knows? You never know.
Who knows? You may get abusive owners. You may get loving owners.
Exactly.
You may
See, it's
get
RNG.
owners that might want to sell you the first day they get you. Who knows? Or you might get owners that might feed you to other bigger lizards.
That's definitely how we take care of lizards, guys.
Okay. We've been on this one for 9 minutes, so let's go to the next question.
It's a good one, though.
It's a good one. Would you rather
No
be
taxes.
tall, or would you rather be tall and attractive, or have all your limbs?
Wait, what?
But
I
if you're
think I
tall and
would rather
attractive, wouldn't
have
you
all
have
my
your
limbs.
limbs?
No, you wouldn't have any limbs, or at least you'd at least not have one.
Well, then
Assumedly.
that's kind of contradictory because how would that work,
Well, you
right?
could be
Would you have some
tall.
type of
Or
would
you
you have
mean
some
like
type of cyber?
So that
Well, yeah,
implies
but
that
Well,
you
the thing
couldn't
is,
it
lose.
it's a
infers
trick.
that it infers no matter what you have at least one
One
limb
leg.
gone, one limb, just like at least
wouldn't that
one
be
anywhere.
arms then?
Well,
It
yeah, it
also
could
implies
be
that you
arms.
have at least one leg.
Okay, well, how about this? If it's one like limb or whatever, I'm gonna do that one because if I'm handsome, guess what happens? I'm gonna get job opportunities. I could probably
Money,
date a girl. Yeah, money, like
money, robotic
Money.
arm.
money, and then I can get a prosthetic
I'm
leg
with
or
you.
arm or
I'm with you.
whatever, and then I'm
Tall and
Yeah,
chilling.
I
attractive.
agree.
I agree. I'm tall and
Well,
attractive.
when you put
Going
it
for that
like
one.
Tall and
that,
attractive. I'm already tall.
then you know what? I guess that could work. You know, I
Just get
could
a Bucky
be
arm,
in
bro.
yeah. If I was attractive, I can be in a modeling business, and I would still have girls liking me, and etc. etc. And then yeah, I guess that could work.
Like,
The
think
only
about it.
problem is I kind of like my limbs.
Now think about it. Let's say this. Let's say this. My thing is just gone, but it's the same kind of deal as the lizard thing. It just happens. No pain
It's not like it's
whatsoever.
gonna hurt.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's just
just
Now,
gone.
gone.
if
It
you
just
told me
disappears from existence in reality.
if you told me I get some cool cybernetic shit like Frankie has, of course I would do it frame one.
If you play
But
your
this
cards right,
isn't One Piece.
if you play your current situation correctly, then yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
uh, I don't think you understand, Presto. If I get cool cybernetic hands, it's not gonna be a simple prosthetic. No, I would want weapons and other type of useless shit that I would never use in my
He
daily life.
needs it.
In
Yeah,
that
we need like
Bruh, you become like a fucking weapon for the military.
I would be pretending like every day is Cyberpunk 2077.
So that could happen, I guess. Theoretically, yes, Toxic, that could happen. So do you want to take the gamble?
You know what? Sure. Why not?
I
Hell
mean like
yeah.
We all
you wanna
agree.
be
Damn.
The
yeah,
first one
like
we all agree on, and maybe the last.
I got one, I got one, I got one,
You
I
got
got
one?
one.
Okay, good.
So this one's gonna be a little bit more basic, but this is kind of, stuff that we can get the people in the comments or the viewers to kind of hit their opinions on. This is pretty basic, but pancakes or waffles? I'm just asking that right now.
Oh.
Ooh,
Oh.
this is a hard one.
Oh, this pains me.
Oh.
This
'Cause
pains me to say this, but
Pancakes.
it honestly has to go to pancakes. What were you expecting?
I,
Who in their
I,
right minds would choose waffles, even though I had waffles this morning?
I had waffles this
And I'm
morning
not
too.
joking, I actually had waffles.
so I agree with the pancakes are better, but the hard issue with waffles is that waffles give you more food
Yeah.
for less.
Also, waffles, I don't know what it is, but like just the way it's presented, it tastes better in some occasions, depending on how it's
Yeah.
prepared. I don't
I'm
know.
just
Like
But
saying,
pancakes, you can have a lot of
you can have
different things
really
inside
bad
of them.
pancakes as well.
so what are
Well,
you?
Yeah, but
So are
that's the
you?
thing though. I've never tasted bad pancakes.
I've
Pancakes
never
are
tasted
super.
bad waffles, but I've had bad pancakes, so I'm the
So
opposite
what?
here.
Then whoever is
So,
making them
so
pancakes,
are
dog,
you?
you need to take them out of the kitchen right now
So
because
are you
they.
saying that waffles are better or pancakes are better, Leaf?
I like the taste of pancakes better mixed in with a bunch of things, so pancakes.
yeah, like fruits and stuff. Oh,
Do the same to waffle. Fine, fine.
Oh,
I'm a
Presto the
waffle.
waffle guy? Oh, get him
I'm
out.
a waffle guy.
Get him out.
I replace Presto.
Is it
Oh my
Presto? Let me.
god.
I'm not. I don't mean to be
What's your
racist. Wait,
food
wait a minute.
opinions,
Actually,
man?
no. You know what? I'm black. What am I saying? Is it because of chicken?
I do not like fried chicken and waffles. No.
Thank, thank God, somebody that actually has a fucking brain. Jesus.
I
Yeah, how did those go together anyway?
It's because people like their salty and sweet things, but I don't enjoy that. Listen,
I
what I
had,
like,
dude. I had chicken and waffles once, and I'm just wondering to myself, right? Why would somebody ever think of this? You have to be an extremely lazy to think of this combination.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
Shall we do the next
Next question.
question?
Yeah.
Would you rather stop 9/11 or get
Oh
$1 million?
boy.
Oh boy. I think we already know what we're gonna do for this.
I'm
Okay.
just gonna get my point out the
Yeah, what's
way
your
because it's
point,
the
Presto?
easier one. My thing is I would stop it, okay?
Why?
So
Why?
Yeah, what's your reason?
Oh, presto. I
actually,
think
wait
I
a minute.
think
Wait a minute. I have a good reason for this.
Yeah.
I stop it.
Hmm.
The entire world has their eye on me. The president of the United States comes and gives me a
Okay,
medal
but
of honor. I am
arguably, I could argue this. What if no one knows you stopped it?
okay. Come on,
all right,
really?
presto. I'm gonna have to stop you right there.
What if you
If
stopped it and no one cared? Because remember, the effects of 9/11 spread all over the world because it happened. If it was
it happened.
prevented, it probably wouldn't have been
And
as
then
talked
that's
about.
where I
But
and then that's where I come in. And
so
presto, unfortunately, you're the goody two shoes. I'm sorry, bro.
no, I'm
I'm
just
the bad guy.
aware. I'm just like,
I
oh,
would
what would
I
happen in
would have to say it's a canon event. It just has to happen.
I agree. I agree.
It it
Also,
it
if it
9/11 was one of those things where I think, hear me out now, and I'm not trying to say this to sound like a douchebag, but it's kind of one of those things where it kind of had to happen because there's a lot of things that transpired after 9/11, right? That the US took
Of
great
course.
notice of. In
what
fact, I don't think the security on planes would be, or airports, right, would be that secure today if it wasn't for, 9/11.
I
So,
have a say on that though. Let's
and I'm
say
not just saying that because I really want the money and I live in a low income neighborhood and I
no,
really need it.
no, yes, you
I was
do.
about to
Only
say, like, if 9/11 doesn't happen, there's no way that our lives would change very much. But with $1 million, our lives are going to
Okay, hear
change.
me out. Hear me
but
out. Oh, hear Presto out first, because Presto's been trying to talk. What do you
because
want?
like think about it like this though. Let's say it does. One of us prevents it from happening, and we get it out there that we stopped it, or like there was a possible attack. Then the world notices all these things, and they're like, "Whoa, we should probably like stop these things from happening before they happen again." Also, think
But the
about it
thing never
again. If
happened.
but it was like so it was close to happening. Like here's how
It-
I envision it.
By that logic, the oil industry would have changed their ways a long time ago.
Uh, okay, but let's think about this. Like, are we saying that we're stopping it before they boarded the plane or after they boarded the
We
plane? They're
it just
already
says
flying.
stop it, so it could be anytime. It's RNG, really.
S- So then I say this: we stop it, and there's that possibility of you make a lot more money over time because you're a hero for saving
Yeah,
like
but what if they don't
the
know that
towers,
you
bro.
saved it? What if they're trying? Because another thing is, would the American government try hiding the fact that it almost happened? I think they probably
Yes.
would.
You know how
Right.
many
No,
terrorist
Yes.
plots are revealed by the U.S.
Well,
government
I
that
Years
people
mean, I
don't
ago
don't
know
want to get
about?
into
as well.
conspiracy.
Like, it's not even a conspiracy. It's just literally happened in the United States history. Like, how many documents were classified until
They don't want
the
to spend
early
spread
2000s?
panic. So
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like 9/11 is one of those things where like, okay, if we stopped it, yes, we stopped it, right? But we didn't figure out the main cause as of to why it was really happening, right?
what?
If and hear me out.
And no one would
If
have
we
taken the
stopped it,
blame.
how would you really stop something like that? It was so quick and sudden. Like
Yeah.
the day of
We,
9/11, it wasn't like it was, you know,
well,
put on TV
the question says, I
the
mean,
day
in the
before or
question here, it
whatever.
says no matter what, you would stop it. So
the thing with 9/11 is that nothing would have happened if you would have stopped it because we had no idea who caused it until months later when Osama bin Laden took credit for it. And we don't even know if he technically even did it.
Ye-
We just know that he's took credit for it.
Yeah,
So
because it was a
none of
group
the
of people that
yeah.
played a very important part of it, and it was all strategically planned. The day of 9/11 was like an ordinary day to the people that were there,
That's like
right?
any
So it's
terrorist
not really
attack.
something you can. It's something you can, yeah,
Okay.
you can stop.
Can I
But
say my answer? Because I think my answer is the
Sure.
best out of all of you.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say $1 million and give it to the families of the people that were lost, and
That
help
is
them.
not gonna be enough.
That's
Why
not.
not?
You know how
You know
many
how
A few
low
people's
thousand for
lives
each
were
one.
fucked because of that?
A few hundred, few thousand for each one. If it's not gonna help,
200,000.
I'm
You
just taking the
realize
money.
that it was a whole generation
If
ago.
it's not helping, I'm just taking the money.
Because it's not going to help because generations exist and the amount of people I knew people who weren't alive but their family members were there.
None of us
So
were
you'd have
alive
to
when it.
pay to I know, but stuff like that where oh yeah, we weren't directly affected but our family members died there. That would be considered someone who lost something during
Game ended.
9/11
They got
even if
game
they
ended.
weren't
They
there.
got game ended there. They got game ended there.
Okay.
YouTube's
that got
listening.
game ended.
It's been 30 minutes. No, it hasn't. It's been enough time so we can
20.
say funny words.
Okay. So next question, because I don't want to. I don't live it for the rest of the episode. Okay. Would you rather become a half vampire or half ghost?
What do these entail?
Well, I mean, the vampire means you become a half vampire.
Does that mean you're immortal, or does that mean
Yeah.
you have to drink blood?
Well, it means both, assumedly. I mean,
Wait,
it just
so
means you're half breed.
so
Does that
I'm
mean you can go outside or not?
Assumedly, yeah.
So we get the good parts of the vampire, not the bad,
No,
shitty
you get the
parts.
bad parts too. You get all the traits, except you're just a half vampire.
So you're immortal but not invincible.
Yeah, pretty much. Kinda. I guess.
And the ghost would mean what? Flying through walls. You're also immortal, but you don't have to drink blood.
Yeah. What are your thoughts?
Because what type
so
of ghost? Because there's
Just a
some.
ghost.
so
But
it's
like,
between
are
being a
you
ghost or what?
planted?
Yeah. Okay. Let's make the question simpler. Would you rather be a vampire or a ghost?
This still has a lot of questions because a ghost can be planted where like it haunts a specific
Just a
location and
normal
never leaves.
ghost. A normal basic
What does that
ghost.
mean?
One that is just a
Have you
ghost.
ever
Like you
been
can fly through
ghost?
walls. You can go anywhere. It's just a ghost. Ooh, scary. That guy.
Then
Not
I would
possessed.
choose a ghost.
Really?
I
I
would choose
choose. I choose vampire.
No, because if I'm a ghost, I can be like moving around like during the day, and I can like capture people and then like control
Haunt
them. I
them.
can possess people.
That's true. But like vampires are cooler
But vampires can't go outside and
and can't go near onion or garlic. I mean.
yeah, garlic bread is the best thing in the world.
Yeah, I think
I
I'd
mean,
rather be a vampire. Vampires
to
are
be
cooler.
honest,
What? You don't like garlic bread?
No, I like garlic bread. I just like being a vampire.
I just say this.
They get
Understandable, but I
cool
disagree.
long capes and like sharp teeth.
No, they don't.
Do
That's
Look,
like Dracula shit. Most
and I
vampires
would
weren't that.
become Dracula.
You
if
want to
I'm
be
a
Dracula,
Of
okay.
course.
It's that
I'm a
simple. Come on, just be Dracula.
listen,
Exactly.
I want
I
to
mean,
be.
assumingly vampires don't exist in this world, right? I'd become the
Yeah.
first vampire, so I would be
And you become
Dracula.
Dracula.
Yes, bro. would
Technically,
be
Dracula.
See?
No, I'm gonna start this off now.
Okay.
He could be Dio.
Yeah,
See?
you could be Dio.
I could be. You know.
You
Okay,
already got the
Toxic.
JoJo poses.
Toxic. You haven't done your answer. So what's your answer, Toxic?
Oh, being a ghost sounds pretty lame. You fly through walls.
True. See, Toxic's with me
Uh,
on this one.
You can
I
do
mean,
anything you want.
Fly through
but
walls,
being a
possess people.
vampire, there's only one disadvantage, right?
The sun.
Assuming, vampires have other disadvantages, but most of the time people just focus on that one big disadvantage, and that is the sun. And I do like hot summery days. So yes, being a vampire would be broken, but at the same time, I value the sun more than you know, that I guess being a ghost, I would have to pick.
Yeah,
Well,
because
vampires are
if you,
cooler.
the thing is, if you asked
Plus,
me
I
like
feel like
a few months ago, I would have chose vampire, but right now I choose ghost.
Oh, so it's just fluctuating. I see.
Well, no, it's because I got a good sleep schedule and actually kind of like
Oh,
going outside during the day now.
I mean, you can just stay in your house in the day as a vampire too. Like, I mean, like you just can't be in direct sunlight.
Yeah, that's the thing. I kind of like the sun now that
I
I
don't
have a good
like the
sleep
sun.
schedule. I understand that as someone who used to be I'm still insomniac, but like actually sleep at night now.
I sleep at night too, but I just don't like the sun. I'd rather it rain when I'm at work, man.
So what you're asking me is, are
Well,
you an
because you work
introvert or are you?
outside.
This whole question is just, are you an introvert or are you an extrovert?
No, no,
Not
no,
exactly,
no. Anyway,
because I'm very introverted, but I like the sun.
anyway, would you
Oh, I got a
rather?
good question. Wait, I got a good
Okay,
question.
yeah,
I got a
yeah,
good
yeah. Go ahead.
question. So this is about superpowers. Would you rather have the power to control the laws of physics, or would you rather have the power to control the chemistry around you?
The laws of physics.
Chemistry around me.
That means, yeah, like you could change like the matter around
Okay,
you,
Yeah,
and
but
like
listen,
I
change.
can
if
make
you could,
gold.
but if you could change the laws of physics, you could literally become Sea Moon.
Who the fuck is that?
who
Poochie
is that?
Stand.
Yeah.
Okay, listen.
What?
Poochie Stand makes it so you can just change gravity at will. So like you could just be like, okay, time to flip gravity sideways and kill everybody on planet like in your range. But like assumedly you have the power to manipulate, Matt like entirely, right? Like the laws of physics entirely. So you could literally just make it so everyone on the entire world just falls and dies.
But then what's the
But
point
you
of
can
having it?
also you also mess with the laws of physics, so you can literally make one person not have gravity. You could literally do anything. Like the law,
Are
if
you
you
focusing on people with this?
Like, think about what you can do with the power alone. If I wanted to, like Ellie already kind of said it, I could change whatever I want into gold. I could make a PC out of basically nothing.
I
Yeah,
yeah, so
you
so
could
it's
get
like
like a
so you're saying pretty much Adam Eve's power from Invincible.
Basically, yeah.
I guess that's
yes.
pretty good, but like
It's
at the same time, you could manipulate gravity and kill things.
it's Full Metal Alchemist
Yeah.
without the stupid alchemy rules.
Yeah, that would be pretty good, but I
You
think
don't
I
have
just want
you don't have
Ellie,
equivalent
Ellie,
exchange. You can
Ellie,
actually make gold.
Ellie. I think I just want to make power. I think I just want
You're
power.
just a madman that wants power. You don't care. Also, you're well off compared to most of us.
No. I just want
You
power.
live in a really nice house.
My house sucks. It looks like a barn. Shut up. It's also from
Hey,
like
at least you have a house.
1980. It's from 1980 or 70. I want to out. Anyway, toxic.
Yeah, but you also live there basically rent free. I know you pay rent, but it's better
I pay
than
rent.
an actual
Toxic,
apartment.
toxic, toxic, toxic. What do you think?
Yes. I want power as well.
See, toxic's the only man that understands here.
Presto.
What I said I wanted the chemistry powers.
I know, it's just these two are fucking power hungry.
I think they're just psychopaths, but whatever.
Okay, now for our
Fuck.
next question, everybody. Would you rather raise Hitler or Stalin from the dead? And you have to raise one.
Hey.
I mean, at least Stalin only like fucked up his country and
Yeah,
didn't actually like kill a group of people.
you know what? Yeah, let's do Stalin because then he doesn't. I mean, he's still bad, really bad, but like,
Yeah, he made the poor people starve in his country, but what's the difference between a US president and Stalin nowadays?
yeah, true. Presto, toxic. What are you guys' opinions on this?
I don't even.
Yeah, come on, you gotta choose one. It's between
They're
the
both
two.
pretty.
It's between a genocidal
both pretty
maniac and
bad.
someone who
They're
forgot
both pretty
like
terrible
poor people existed. Yeah, they're horrible.
So what you're asking me is between Donald Trump and Joe Biden? Okay.
Well, at least neither of them killed a million people, or killed 6 million people.
Yeah.
I guess Stalin. I guess.
Yeah, I think that's the best stance.
Yeah, I don't want to be the
Toxic.
person who wanted to revive
Toxic.
Hitler.
What do you choose?
There's only one right answer.
Do I have to choose? Is this
Yes,
like,
it's vital.
for God's sakes, they're both pretty
They're
terrible
both
people.
horrible.
I don't know. Like, on the other hand, we have a guy who basically took over majority of Europe, and then we had another guy who was also an idiot.
Yeah, what do you
But
choose?
And
which
took
one?
over a
I have to
majority
think
of
of it like
Russia
this:
and Europe.
which one would give me the more YouTube clout?
I'd say Stalin because if you
No.
revived Hitler, Hitler would be so bad.
You're opening it up like a Mr. Beast video. Hey guys, today I'm resurrecting Hitler or Stalin
Well,
from the dead.
you never said what I can do with Hitler, right?
Yeah, I mean, you could do
I mean,
anything.
you could kill him,
I
but
could
I mean,
resurrect him, and I can resurrect him, and if I have that power, I can. Who knows? Maybe have him under my command, or
I
who
mean, yeah.
knows?
I mean, he
why
could
do you
also
want
take.
him under your command?
Yes, that's a great.
I mean, he's a good
That's a great
servant.
point.
He also will shoot himself if he comes into contact with any Jewish person.
Oh my
Well,
god.
then problem solved. There you go. I
Maybe we
just
shouldn't
use
talk
him.
about that on YouTube. That
Well,
specific
yeah,
line.
no, we
That's
don't
why
want
we
to
have
see.
Spotify.
Okay, so next one here. Would you rather never enjoy music again or never enjoy food again?
Never enjoy food again. I love music too much.
Screw music. Get it out of here. Food's better.
This is why we can't agree on music.
All right, Toxic Presto. Your guys' thoughts on this one?
Toxic, you go first.
All right. Never enjoying music at the end sounds terrible. So, I love music. But what was the other one?
Food.
Food.
Never
But if
enjoy
you
it.
Food. I'm also a fat ass. So I would have to say,
bitch, please.
I would also have to say, never enjoy music. Yeah. Because
I-
I love food.
I have an argument against liking food. In this scenario, does the food flavor mean does it taste bad or does it just not taste like anything?
So does it taste like what?
Assumedly, you just never enjoy eating.
So you
I
mean
already
like
don't enjoy eating, and I'm a fat fuck.
What? I love eating. That's like my favorite activity, guys. Come on.
Sure thing.
it was, like,
How much
more
do you
like-
weigh?
Actually, not that much.
if it was like
I'm working out.
eating,
I weigh like
eating
double
I
your
can't
weight,
taste
man.
anything- If it was eating like I can't taste anything like water or like I had COVID or anything, then here's what I would say. If I like am disgusted by eating, I would do like never listen to music again. But if it's just me like what is it? Having to taste
Not having
like
taste bud.
yeah, then it's like okay, yeah, I'll take no having taste buds and still listen to music.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Because if you don't have taste buds, you can eat anything, which means you can eat extremely healthy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but the texture.
And
You're
I'll-
autistic, Leaf. That's not exactly relatable to someone
And
that's not autistic.
I need the
What?
texture. The texture needs to be. It
Bro,
needs,
just
Hi,
said-
it needs to
Bosco.
feel nice in my mouth.
Good night.
Pause.
I have a dog in my room now.
Oh, congratulations. Anyway,
Hi,
next
Bosco.
question.
I go lay down. Goodbye.
Would you rather be chased by an immortal snail for the rest of your life or the FBI for 48 hours?
A mortal snail.
What is the
Immo-
FBI gonna do if they find you?
What is the snail
Assumedly
gonna do
arrest
when
you
it
and
finds
kill
you?
you.
But what is the snail gonna
The-
do? That's the
Force
thing.
The immortal snail. It will kill you eventually, but
Yeah, the
I'm
immortal
not
snail
afraid of
would
an
kill
immortal
you
snail that
eventually.
I can run away from.
Well, like the snail, assumedly he'd just eat you slowly.
Well, how big is the snail we talking about? Is
Well,
it?
I don't know, any size.
It's a
I
snail.
can
It's a
just walk
snail.
away from
all I
the
would have
snail.
to leave. All I would have to do is simply, literally, go in my house, lock the door, and the dude can't even go underneath the door.
Well,
It's
yeah,
it's a
Also-
snail.
potentially
also,
it could make
if
it
it's-
in.
Listen, if it's a snail, you know what I'm gonna do first?
Couldn't it
If
just
it's a
climb up the wall and enter your window?
Or since
no,
it's
if a
immortal,
snail is not that big, like there's no snail that's bigger than what I am. All right. So here's what I can do. I'm going to pick up the snail, no matter what size it is. It's not gonna bite me immediately and kill me. Here's what I'm
That's
gonna
the
do. I'm
thing.
just gonna pick it up, put it down, like somewhere. It's slow anyway, so even if I don't know where it is exactly, it's not gonna move that fast where I can't.
I mean,
It won't stop my plan.
debatably, you
Let me
could
let me check.
just put it in a cage forever.
Wait, I haven't finished. I haven't finished. I didn't finish. What I'm saying is this: if I can put it down and it's still moving around trying to get me, he's still being slow. So what am I doing in this meantime? Oh, I don't know. I go into my closet, grab like a gallon of salt, and just
Surround him with it.
Yeah.
Remember, it
And here's
doesn't
the thing.
die though.
Yeah, I know it
Yeah,
won't
it'll
die.
just be in that salt thing forever.
It'll be in pain. And but let's say this: by the time it heals, let's say it does heal from each salt, Jesus, he's gonna be in so much pain, and it's gonna take him forever just to get past the salt. And then like,
Mhm.
oh, you're getting out of it. Okay, here's what I'll do. Now I'll put you in a cage with salt, and I'll make you suffer for the rest of your life. That's just simple. I don't see the point of having like, oh, I'm so worried about a snail chasing me.
Well,
It's a
eventually,
snail.
Yeah.
What's
eventually,
it
this
gonna do?
box will decay, right? Like over time, and then he'll
Yeah, but
start
you'll be
eating.
dead by the time.
Yeah, then he'll start eating you, dead.
Yeah, but you
Okay,
will
that's
already be dead.
already that's already what's gonna happen anyways. And when I'm in the
fellas,
coffin,
Presto, I think you're overthinking this,
no, I
right?
think you're underthinking it.
No, Presto, right? If you really wanted to deal with the thing, we could just plop the thing in the ocean, and what will it do? It's since it's immortal, it'll still live, but it'll be in constant torture, right? Because what is the ocean made out of?
Salt
Water.
water.
Oh, that's a great
Yes,
idea.
True. So
and
do we all agree we just chuck the immortal snail in the ocean?
Yeah. But you made a weird version of the thought experiment because most people say if you touch the snail, you instantly die.
Oh, really? Do you guys want to do it with that one then?
well, here's the
Do we
thing.
have time?
I don't have to. I
Yeah.
don't have to touch it. I can
My
just.
friend can
I
touch
can
it.
just use one of those extendy grabby
Oh,
thingies.
yeah,
and,
you could. That's true.
Yeah,
and
the
then boom.
snabber grabber, as my family calls it.
You know what?
Yeah,
Valid.
and problem solved.
Valid. All right. I think we all agree.
There
Do
we
we all
go.
agree with that?
Yeah, snail.
All right. Would you rather live in the last horror movie you watched for 6 months, or be the villain of the last video game you played for 6 years?
Oh God, I
Okay,
would
wait.
love. I would
Oh,
love.
Wait.
I would
This is
love.
funny. This is funny. This is funny. This is funny. Okay, so the last horror movie I ever watched was the FNAF movie.
Same.
So, and then
That's not going to be hard, is it?
I'm not even gonna hold you. The game I'm currently playing right now is Sonic Frontiers. So I'm gonna be Eggman for the rest of for like 6 years.
No, Sonic Frontier's main villain is not Eggman.
It isn't.
It's I guess it's not, yeah, I guess, but come
It
on,
is considered the second strongest enemy in the Sonic lore.
the end, I guess, but like, what am I gonna be, a moon? Oh no, I'd rather be Eggman, be real.
You want to piss on the moon?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Toxic, you go. Toxic, what do you want?
I'm gonna have to pick the villain one. If anybody has been playing SMT, you would know how powerful, right? Some of the the actual enemies are, and
Mhm.
I'm just saying, I don't know how strong Lucifer is, but spoiler alert to whoever who has never played SMT5. Uh, I mean, really, it's not even a spoiler. It's basically the main plot of the game. Um, basically, Lucifer comes out of nowhere and just says, "Hey guys, yeah, I basically just one-shotted God," and then
Oh.
uh, yeah, and that's basically it. And in the whole entire game, you're trying to find out the reason why he was able to one-shot God. But yeah, basically, he did that.
I'm just
Holy
saying.
shit. That
Let's
whole
say this.
explanation took me to realize what SMT was.
Wow.
You know what's funny? Let's say I don't talk about, like, let's say if my game wasn't Sonic Frontiers. let's say it was the actual last game I played before what I'm playing right now.
Yeah, that's assumedly what it is. It's the
It's over.
last game.
Oh, then Overwatch.
So
So
you're
I'm Doomfist.
Doomfist.
So I'm still black. All
I
right,
mean, you
cool.
could be Ramakura.
Oh, so now I'm a super cool robot with massive, like, my two mains in Overwatch. I get to be them. Yeah, cool. All right, bet.
Okay, the last game I played was Minecraft, and so that means I'm the Ender Dragon. I'm not doing that. I am not being the Ender Dragon for
What
6
movie?
years where
You
people
wanna
slay
live in
me
FNAF?
over and over and over. I'd rather live in the FNAF movie because being the
You
security
could just
guard,
leave.
you could just leave. Like you don't
You-
even
you
have
just-
to be there.
You know what? You know
You don't
the
even
funniest
have
thing about
to
the
be
FNAF
security
movie?
guard. You could just not even be there. You could just be in a different, like, it's still Earth. You could just live your regular life, but like there's people dying like
Yeah.
across the world. Okay, whatever.
That's normal. We have war for like everyone.
Yeah, Ellie, what was yours? I forgot.
Well, it would be difficult because like the last game I played was Minecraft, but the last
the
horror
Ender
movie I
Dragon.
watched was let me see.
Breathing right into your mic, by the way.
That is
Sorry.
heavy.
Sorry. Would a horror anime count?
Sure.
Sure.
Let me make sure that this is considered horror.
You don't need to. You
My
know what?
horror-
Just think of the last movie that is a horror movie you watched. It doesn't matter too much. What was the last movie you watched? Nightmare on Elm Street? That would be hell. So like,
I'm trying to remember what my last horror movie was.
It was the SpongeBob movie.
it doesn't.
Oh,
We can just move on to the next question if you don't remember.
I mean, just think about like any horror film or like
Yeah,
the
it just-
scariest.
Yeah.
The only thing I can think of that I watched recently was Saw,
Okay.
and that
so
would
Saw-
fucking
Oh.
suck.
Okay,
So
I'd rather be the
what
Ender
sucked
Dragon.
As the Ender Dragon for 6 years is people kill you for every like 5 minutes.
Yeah, but in Saw, like, uh, the fucking corrupt ass lady who took over after Jigsaw died is gonna be an asshole
Damn.
and just ruin my life.
Okay.
Should've dodged.
So, here's the next question I have. Would you rather be
Oh, boy.
immortal every Monday or have to be able to go invisible for 30 seconds once a day?
Invisible 30 seconds.
Can I choose when I can go invisible, but it's within those 24 hours?
Yes, it has to be within those 24 hours and 30 seconds once a day. It has to, I assume.
Oh, that's
Like,
not hard.
But is
Yeah.
it like controlled or is it like
It might be random. Let's give it random. Let's make it random. Make it
I
harder.
want to be immortal every Monday then?
Okay. I think I'd rather be immortal every Monday too, because then I can do stupid shit on Monday.
Yeah, I could like do like stupid stunts. Actually, never mind, because I can still like get hurt and I have to live into like
Being
the next-
immortal on Monday sounds definitely more worth it
Well,
than.
what is the definition of immortal here? Would it be you're immortal like you heal yourself, or would it just be like
Oh, that's
normal?
that's invulnerable. Being immortal means you do not die.
Oh well, that
Yeah.
sucks. Now there's
That's
no
the
point
thing,
even.
because even invincible is different to impermeable and stuff. You'd have to be like
Yeah.
all of them at the same time to not get hurt.
Okay, then I'd still rather be immortal.
Yeah, definitely, because you can still do things like Let's say
Still do
this-
everything.
yeah.
You could kill yourself and
j-
you'd still live.
Unless that option of killing yourself lasts longer than a day.
Well, think about this though, because you better make sure that you're alive by Tuesday.
You gotta make sure that you have a heart by Tuesday. Imagine that should be like an anime plot. Someone should make an anime out of this. Someone's immortal every Monday, but accidentally got like impaled, and they have to like fix themselves by Tuesday. Wouldn't that be fire?
The animated-
Yes.
The immortal Mondays.
And like they got shot in the heart or something on like a Monday, and like almost like that like they had almost like turning Tuesday, and they're like crap, crap. That'd
Bro.
be crazy. That'd be crazy good. I'd watch that. That'd be so fun.
Like it's a fighting tournament style anime, but they can only
No,
fight
it's just
on
a
Mondays
normal
because of
anime.
it.
He just gets involved in like the wrong people. Like I think it'd just be funny.
He's
It'd be
just
great.
super unlucky.
He's just super unlucky. Gets shot right through the heart on a Monday, turning Tuesday.
It's like what
Someone's
Undead
gotta make
Unluck sounds
this.
like it's about.
Someone's got to make this. That'd
Hell
be
yeah.
great. Anyway, did everyone answer?
Hmm.
I think Toxic didn't answer actually. I think.
Toxic.
Yeah, I answered. I said I would
Yeah, you
want to
did.
be immortal.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Immortal.
Would you rather be forgotten or remembered for a dumb thing?
You know what?
Remembered for a dumb thing.
You know what I'm gonna
Always.
Yeah,
say? You know what
I'm
gonna
afraid of
say?
being forgotten.
I'd rather be forgotten.
Nah, because guess
That's
guess
not gonna
what?
happen, Leaf.
Fuck.
Because Leaf, you know, why would you? Because guess what? I watched One Piece, and I remember what the doctor that raised Chopper once said. When does a man truly die? It's when he's forgotten.
Yeah.
I
wanna
want to
truly die.
live on, even if I do something stupid, and I'm already stupid. I'm on this ludicrously stupid podcast.
We're on this
Yo!
podcast. This is gonna be our legacy,
the
Leaf.
tie-in!
Leaf, you already have a legacy of stupid shit.
I'd rather be forgotten, to be honest.
You're not going to be, that's for sure.
I like to be forgotten. Anyway, Toxic. Did Toxic answer?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, he said
sorry.
to be.
Yeah, I would want to be remembered for something.
Short-term memory loss would be crazy, and it'd be hitting hard already.
Okay, Dory.
Would you rather have no butter or cheese on anything for the rest of your life, or have no spices or added salt on anything for the rest of your life?
So I'm allergic to dairy, so like,
Oh.
yeah, I
Oh,
can have
you already lived that life.
I can have butter, but it can't be a lot of butter.
No, yeah, but
but
now you can't have butter. Butter's just
yeah, oh
removed.
no, like that means I just don't have butter on like my waffles. Oh no, I've already done that before. I can just use syrup.
So what counts as spices?
Like any spice, like any
including salt?
salt,
Salt,
pepper,
cayenne
hot
pepper,
sauce,
garlic.
like.
So
That's no,
I
that's
use
a,
hot sauce.
that's not
Or
that's not
I mean like spicy, like spice, like spice sauce, like you know when
Oh
you
my
add
gosh.
to like steaks and whatever. I don't know what it's called, dude. I'm not like a culinary chef.
Sweet baby Ray's.
Sweet Baby Ray's is my favorite seasoning, I guess. All right.
Yeah, any
So,
seasoning as
I
well.
was-
It's made with seasoning.
No, that's not a
so-
seasoning. That's a sauce. Listen,
Yeah, it's a
As-
sauce.
as a black man, let me tell you about seasoning. Okay, you have your salt, you have your pepper, you have your Cajun seasoning, you have your garlic powder, you have your onion powder, you have your chili powder. Just any sort of seasoning that you would find in like, even like your chili flakes can be considered a seasoning for like your pizza and whatnot. So
Yeah.
Yeah. So
like-
what do you think?
pick your poison.
Like personally, I love cheese and butter, but I would give those up despite the fact that I'm white. My white ass actually likes spices, so that's probably why I'm not very British.
All right, Toxic. What's your answer?
I need spices. Have you ever tried Jamaican
Thank
food?
God. I was about to take
I
your
need
black
spices.
card.
I'm sorry, man.
I was
I don't want
already-
to be like that one episode of Teen Titans Go with Robin, where he
Oh my
would
God.
just eat up potatoes.
We ain't talking about Teen Titans Go. Nah, bro.
No, bro. Like think about it like
but the
this.
baby hands.
If I were to eat, what is it? If I were to eat, like just if I were to pick the thing with the butter and the cheese, that means the rest of my foods are going to be unseasoned and not taste well.
Well,
Instead of just having,
you could hypothetically add butter and cheese to all these foods too.
okay, it doesn't mean they'll taste
That's
as good.
nasty. With
Okay,
a lot of foods,
You
that would be
already know where I'm
disgusting.
going.
God, Leaf.
Butter and cheese for life. I cannot eat anything without some butter on it, bro. Gotta have a little bit of butter on top. Gotta have a little bit
You're
of cheese on
you are
everything.
a different breed of autistic.
I need it, bro. I need it. Come
I feel
on.
like the butter's about the texture than the flavor.
Yeah, I like the butter flavor.
But
Also,
like the smooth
I don't even
texture of butter,
have
you probably like.
regular butter all the time. I prefer like
You want margarine?
off-brand oil. Yeah. The even worse stuff, but I
Respectable.
love it more.
Bro
It's
loves that. I
worth it.
can't believe it's not butter.
Yeah, dude, that is the brand. That is the peak of butter, all right?
You like that butter with that bag of milk?
Yes. Never even had a bag of milk in my life, but yeah.
But you're Canadian.
Yeah, they don't
Yeah,
even sell them at my grocery stores, okay? That's only in like the other part of Canada, that no like Toronto.
You're not truly Canadian unless you get a bag of milk. The funny thing is,
Good.
in Southern California, my school gave us bags of milk.
Yeah, so even you guys have bags of milk. Guess what? They don't even sell them here.
But
I don't
we
even
don't.
And
drink milk.
everyone's like, "Oh,
We
it's a
can't.
Canadian thing." They don't even sell them here, podcast viewers. They don't even sell them where I live. So screw you.
The difference is that I've seen
Viewers'
gallon
fault.
bags of milk in Canada.
Well, because viewers always blame. They're always everyone's always like, Canada, the country of bagged milk. Yeah, I've never had a single bagged milk in my life, nor have I seen it in the store in my life. So shut up.
You know, there's
I
a
guess the
country that
viewers are
sells
the ones
butter.
that decide what's in the store.
There's a country that sells peanut butter
In a
the same way
bag?
you sell like no, the same way you sell like a slab of meat, where like
Sure.
it has
Let
that
them do
foam
them.
under, and
Let
then
them-
wrapped with like clear saran wrap. Yeah, they sell peanut butter like that.
Yeah, I mean, sure, let them do them. All right. I have two questions. One's the finale, and one is this question. Are you guys ready for this one?
Yes.
Yeah.
This one's gonna be pretty hard because it's a multiple choice. You have 5 options here. So, would you rather? Okay, it's not even a would you rather. It's more just a question here. Actually, no, it is. Would you rather? Which finger would you rather lose forever? Your
Finger?
thumb, your
Finger?
pointer. Yes, your
You
thumb.
said
Your
figure.
finger, finger,
Oh.
finger. Your thumb, your pointer, your middle finger, your ring finger, and your pinky finger.
Uh,
And you would choose which hand?
No, it just like you lose it on both. Like if
Oh,
you lose that finger on both.
I mean, the most useless finger is your ring finger, technically.
But I
I
use
would-
that
yeah,
for gaming actually, so I'm gonna get rid of my pinky. That's the most useless one.
Yeah,
I would say
on mouse and keyboard, the pinky is the most useless, but like on most controllers, your ring finger is.
yeah, I would say the ring finger then.
Really,
I'm
my
gonna
pinky's
say-
useless. Wait.
We can tell
Also, you're
we can
giving
tell
up
who's a
marriage
PC
too.
player.
That means you're not gonna have a marriage ring in your life. Come on, guys.
Oh,
Who the
please.
hell gets married in this economy?
A lot of people, you just don't have children. That's the way.
That just means that you get no bit, but whatever.
Or it's illegal to get married.
Where? Like in a foreign country?
You do realize in some states, legally, I can't get married.
That's stupid.
Then-
Just move to the state that.
Yeah, just move to a
can.
different state.
You
Act like you're
say
so
this
free.
like it's
thought that
not
thing.
expensive to move.
Yeah, that's free.
I mean, neither is it cheap for
even-
marriage. So
Yeah.
Yeah, marriage is fucking expensive. That's why I said in
Okay,
this
so what
economy.
does everyone want? What did everyone answer?
I would
I'd-
lose my pinky. Not gonna
Pinky.
lie.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Presto, finally we
I
have
would-
the same opinion on something. There we go.
Because
I
if
would
I
say-
lose
I would-
my, because the 3 fingers I can't lose are my thumb, my index, my middle finger. Those are like the 3 you can't take off.
Yeah.
Like you need those.
Yeah, I'd lose my pinky since I'm mostly a PC gamer.
Yeah. All right. Now, since we're wrapping up the podcast, all right. However,
All
I
right.
have one final question for everyone. All right, this is the final
Mhm.
final question. I have to do it. Everyone knows this question. This is a classic. Would you rather have unlimited bacon but no more games, or
Oh,
games unlimited games but no games? Answer as you please.
Bacon.
Damn it, I don't like bacon though.
Okay.
I like video games. I like playing video games.
Well, I know some people who live without eating pork, so this is pretty much an easy question.
Okay, so what
What's your
I would
answer?
pick the unlimited games because pork is kind of overrated.
No, it's unlimited games, but no games.
Yeah, unlimited games but no games.
How the hell does that work?
You have unlimited games but you have no games.
So what do you
Can I
mean?
keep my video game collection?
Like I have a lot of Steam games in my library, but I just can't use them.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Can I keep my physical
Well,
collection?
He says.
Yeah, but the other option, Toxic, is have unlimited bacon but no more games.
Either way, you lose games.
well, I would have the unlimited games because then I can sell that account that I probably would have it.
So
I could probably
the question here really, like at the end of the day, the question here is
You
really
like bacon?
would you rather have an infinite food supply and end world hunger, or would you rather be a dick and sell games?
I'd rather be a dick because if I
But you
sell
could
video
sell
games,
bacon. You could sell bacon.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with. I'm gonna
Yeah,
have
but
to
I can
go
make
with.
more money with
I'm gonna have
games.
to. I think I'm gonna go with Leaf with this one because I can possibly cure world hunger.
Yeah, you have just unlimited supply of bacon
Oh,
for
so now you
everybody.
care about saving people. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. If
I
you
mean,
have unlimited games but no games, you could sell those games for more profit and then end world hunger with that money.
Not
that is
necessarily because
true.
no, because okay. There's an infinite amount of people that need food, but there's not an infinite amount of people that need games.
But I just thought about this. It just came to me. Leaf.
Yeah.
I can end world hunger and make a food industry out of it,
Exactly.
and then when everybody gets my attention, and then that's when I start charging people,
Yeah, see?
and then that's when I raise the
And you
price.
probably have the best bacon too. And
And
it's an unlimited
since I
amount.
have unlimited food, right? And since I have unlimited food, I have a company. The stock market will go up to the point where it'll be higher, and I'll have more money than Jeff Bezos, right?
Exactly. See, the
And
games, okay,
Eat the
you
rich.
then
see, there's a difference. There's a difference. The games, there's a limit to selling them, right? Because not everyone in the world has video games, and once you get to the point where everyone owns every game too, right? Or don't want the games that you're selling. So you're gonna get to the point where you're like, wow, I'm not making any profit. GameStop. So. so
That's
which you're
crazy.
gonna need to do
Poor
do
GameStop.
is sell bacon, because bacon, everyone needs food in the world, and so even poor people need food, and once you gain everyone's attention you can sell that bacon and be major profit.
yes, and then
I don't like this question.
my dreams of human cloning can finally come true.
Wait, what?
I'll eat the rich instead.
Okay, Ali, presto. What's your answers?
I said it
I'll eat
already.
the
Oh,
rich.
presto, what'd you say?
I said bacon.
Okay.
I
Ellie.
was like the first one to say it.
Okay, Ellie.
I'm gonna eat the rich.
That's not the question, Ellie. What is your answer?
I like video games,
Yeah,
but
Right then.
but
I understand the concept of no video games, so I'll choose bacon.
there we go. Finally, we all agree on another one. There we go. Thanks everyone for watching the Ludicrously
we-
Stupid.
I hate you.
Very-
I'm never coming back. This is my last guest spot.
Thanks everyone for watching the Ludicrously Stupid podcast. Follow us on Twitter at Ludicrously Stupid, and if you like what you heard, rate us 5 stars on Spotify, and follow us, and we'll
our
keep
video on
uploading.
YouTube.
Yeah, like our video on YouTube, and we'll keep uploading weekly if we can, but we do take break weeks sometimes, so keep in mind for that. But we'll keep you updated on our Twitter again at Ludicrously Stupid. Thanks everyone for watching.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye. Nerds.
Nerd.